Hey guys, Darren here. Welcome to Mayhem Country Living. What are we doing? Well, obviously, we're in the bunker. So, I want to show you what's going on. Don't get scared. I cleaned off the work table. This has been here since we moved in. We have been here 1 year and 2 days now. And I never really understood. I can understand a workstation at this height, kind of. But what we're going to do is drop this thing down to working height off of chairs like normal people, and we're going to do a bunch of stuff with the dang pegboard and all that crap. I have been getting everything organized, which has, you can see, stereo system, records, all that. I have file cabinets that we're bringing down. It's coming together. It's coming together really well. What we're going to do is do a pegboard wall all the way across here, all the way up on both sides, and then probably stuff it with plastic or insulation or something like that, just to help deaden for videoing. And I think that will be really good. We have 2 or 3 sponsors we picked up. I won't say anybody's names yet, and that'll be fun. And the videos that I do on this equipment that they want me to test, I will end up sending out to my patrons. They don't even know about that yet. So all my guys on Patreon, you're gonna get some shit. Actually, it'll be some pretty good stuff. $30 range, not too bad. But I want to show you about the cabbage and the broccoli that we're got going in the it's always a waft of warm air, and it smells like something growing. I can't really, it reminds me of being in my granddaddy's garden. It really does. And walking around and smelling stuff. Cabbage. Cabbage. We got a buttload of cabbage. We got a buttload of oregano. Cilantro, it appears, is kind of uppity right now. We'll work that out. Broccoli, Lord have mercy, my wife said, I don't think you can grow broccoli indoors in hydroponics. And I started researching it, and people kept saying, oh my God, these things are super huge broccoli heads. So the hooch loves broccoli. So that's what we're going to do in here. And I may actually double the amount, because we got space, and we can actually expand this space because we have more equipment coming. From another sponsor, we have broccoli, parsley, and basil, which is really good. We use this all the time. And then we also have the cilantro, the oregano. We use oregano all the time. Cilantro, we use it a lot, and it is stubborn about coming up. Cabbage, I do 2 quarts every 3 months of cabbage for myself and my parents, and I ferment it to make coleslaw, or to make, and it works really good, but it is a process. So if you like, cabbage from seed to jar, it ain't too bad. It's pretty good stuff. And I have decided to go ahead and start doing the sweet peppers down here. These are 1, 2, 3, 4 sweet peppers that we have planted, And ultimately what these guys will do is go down here. I have a slot set aside, and it will grow up through the peppers. And of course, this is the stuff that we trimmed out completely, utterly, and it's growing like a madhouse. I have never seen lettuces this tall without bolting. See, that's the kick in the butt is, okay, they're 2 feet tall, but they're not bolting yet. Now, they probably would be getting close. So what we would do is just pull this off, and guys, you have never eaten lettuces like this. And I'm getting ready to set up some stuff. I'm sorry. I have food in my mouth while I'm talking. Do that too. I'm getting ready to set up some stuff to where you ever seen broccoli like not broccoli. You ever seen spinach like this? Holy cow. There we go. I'm getting ready to do some stuff. Man, that's good. And it will be to where if you want to come to the house to have an event, you can. So that is what we're, and I'm not laying in a bed. That's I'm under a tent. There we go. So I think I'm at a point where we can do this, and the hooch is agreeable. So, especially for the patrons, guys, if y'all want to come out, we'll book a date. We'll cook out. Oh, hang on. Hang on, guys. Yeah, sweetie.
Give me a jar of tomato sauce. I need as much sauce versus no tomatoes.
Sauce, but no tomatoes.
Yeah, look, you can look and see if it's got a lot of chunky tomato in it.
Okay.
Okay.
Sauce, but no tomatoes. Okay. So, well, this is one reason we're going to be doing our canning very shortly, because we are close to running out. There we go. Here's a jar of tomatoes. So we'll carry that up to the hooch. But kind of while we do this, one thing that we have decided to add are black olives and green olives, and by that we're going to add a case or two of each, because every now and then we need it. And the hooch had to go to the store. Guys, I don't mean to be doom and... No, I'm not going to be doom and gloom on this video. I'm optimistic about the future for everything and for us. We'll have to do videos later about everything. But we are on an upswing. Believe it or not. I want you guys to really hang on. Now, something my dad told me when I was little. He said, boy, when it looks bad and it gets bad, he said, and you're hanging by the rope, he said, sometimes you got to tie a knot in a rope and hang on. That's what I'm asking you guys to do. Tie a knot in the rope and hang on. We might do a completely separate video on that subject right there. Things are going to take an upturn because things did not come out as some people had planned. Take care of your people.